Hear me now? Now is it working? Jesus. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Tim here, XGP Rockarchy, and it is great to see you guys. It's been I feel like it's been like 3 or 4 days, maybe, realistically, but it feels like it's been way longer than that. We've been working on this room that I'm in now. You guys can see the board game library has made its way in here. I still got some boxes and stuff back here. Chairs and totes that we still got to go through and unload. My kids' rooms are going to be worked on as well, so they're going to get their own desks and computer chairs to be able to set their consoles up because they don't play on PC, so worry about setting up PC. But I thought my monitors were smaller and I was going to have more room than them, but I got the racing rig over here to my right. I'm not using it tonight. I'm just going to play on the controller. Got to making sure everything's working. We are also streaming live through Wi-Fi because I did not get an Ethernet port from my box to back here. And if you guys feel an echo, that's because I have nothing on the walls yet. I don't have pictures up. I don't have anything. Like, everything's in a pile over here to my left. And I have a bunch of space. Like, this used to be my garage where you could park one whole car. It was just a one-car garage. And now it is the streaming studio. So a lot of stuff has happened. The reason you guys might see the 988 crisis number in my title over on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, because I want, if you guys ever have an issue like mental health and you feel like you're just struggling, dial 988. That is the universal number to call, at least for the United States. 988, and seek out whatever help you're gonna need. You know, just call that number and then just tell them what's going on, and they'll work with you. The reason I bring this up is because we are currently going through a situation right now, and to kind of keep it more private, I'm not going to say who or how they're related to me, but we are dealing with some of that situation. So, not to stay on that topic for too long, the reason I went live tonight was to get my mind off of it, because it's really been bothering me. And then I'm going to work tomorrow, and hopefully I can cut hair without feeling down. But the person that is in this situation is hopefully going to be out tomorrow, but that's not a guarantee. So it might be an extra day or two, might be an extra 6 months. I don't know. But however long they need, I hope they take that time and get back to 100%. And I've talked to them while they've been in the hospital. I can at least say that. So since I've been in the hospital, I've been able to talk to them and go visit and everything. And after I visit, I'm always relieved. Like they seem like they're themselves again and everything. So that's good. So let's get out of the sadness part of everything. I know that I kind of went live a little earlier than what I posted on socials, but sometimes it just works out that way. So we're gonna get this shared to X now. Share link to. Oh, there it is. I passed it. Oh, I guess I should type what I'm doing. Be like, live playing CarX. Come kiss some walls with us. Okay. I really was thinking about playing 7 days, and I was like, I don't even think I have it installed. Let me check. No, I don't even have it installed, so that's why I decided not to go that route. Some things I'm excited about in the gaming industry is that I probably posted maybe 3 weeks ago on Twitter or X, and I was like, I really like playing Arena Breakout. Like, I like the way their system runs. I was like, but I need a PvE mode. I don't have time to work full time and play a game like that, and I've got kids and everything. So it's like I need a game that's got a good system, but is PvE. Arena Breakout Infinite, extraction shooter, bringing out a PvE mode in April, right after I get this room almost 100%. I'd say we're probably at about 85-90% done, but it's really exciting to see that and being able to play that game because I really like the way it played. It was like Escape from Tarkov, but it's free, and they're giving us a PvE mode. I mean, that's what I'm looking forward to. So let's go into multiplayer. All right, there's my controller. Now it's registered. Now it's working. We're gonna create our own lobby. Let's see. I want to go to Shadow Valley. Let's just start there. Kind of get my wheels back underneath me. I haven't played in a while. And again, we're just playing on a controller today. For some reason on controller I can't do a 360, but on a wheel I can. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, we've already got a driver in here. Mikey Slides. All right, I'm gonna come over here to this, or not Discord. What's this called? OBS. I'm gonna bring my multi-chat over so I can see. So chat and everything's right next to each other. I was gonna say I see somebody in here, but I didn't see where their car was. Tandem if you run away. Where are you going, little buddy? Too bad console players can't see my liveries and all that. He's also running 100 grip. That's probably the biggest. That's probably the difference too. I forgot to set that as a setting. Put it on 90s. $120? Nah. Why is everybody running a 120 grip? I'm just gonna make a new lobby and change the. There we go. 90s. This way, anybody looking for a 90s grip run or Shadow Valley. Kiss the wall. Cause we kiss the wall all night. Try a different approach, maybe like a 100% throttle. Let me get this phone call. Oh. Okay. Dad was calling. He hung up. Let me call him again. Mic muted. See when I push the brakes. You know, there was a video I saw that said like, when you do get viewers, there's certain things they want to hear and stuff like that. It's like, oh yeah, I get that. I understand. Like, you know, you don't want to tune into a channel and somebody like being vulgar just to be vulgar. Like at the same time, like what I don't know what that person was talking about, because I don't really know what to talk about when I'm live. That's one of the biggest things. Like I'll just talk about random shit or whatever. I would like to stream with friends or even with people I don't know. Like, do a partnering style collaboration with other people. Like, that would be a lot of fun. I think I'm going to do a lot more of that once I start playing Arena Breakout Infinite. Once that comes out with the PvE, which I think is on the 3rd of April. I'm not sure. I guess we could look it up, I guess, right? So I'm gonna slide this over, because usually I would get on my phone and look, but since we're live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, let's go ahead and check. You guys can see where I put mental health hotline because I didn't know what the number was. I had to look it up before stream. What was I looking up? Arena Breakout Infinite PvE release date. This would be fucking April 2nd. Ooh. Ooh. That's in 2 days. That means Thursday. Features PvE combat, new mechanics, and challenges. All right. That's even closer than I thought. I thought it was April 3rd. But it's going to be on April 2nd. That is exciting. Holy diver. It's so nice. I have all this room on my desk, like mouse and keyboard. I have all this space. I'm not like constricted anymore. I got my new desk is 6 feet long and 2 foot deep. And then I have it on hydraulic, so I can hit a button over here on the right, which I gotta like lean over and hit it, and the whole desk will just lift up and shit. Like here, I'll show you. I'm just gonna hit the number 2. No hands. I hope it doesn't hit the power cord on my Xbox. Yeah, so like I'm like way down here now. Hang on, let me put it back down. It's fun just playing with it too. It's like, is the desk raising or am I going up and down? No, I'm not. I got this badass chair. Let me back up and show it to you. It's like a fucking huge chair. Look at this thing. Like, now, when I sit in it, it looks like a regular chair. When my wife sits in it, she can put her feet up and like hold her knees and like it looks like a huge ass chair. Error. You can't use that title for your clip. Oh. You can't put huge ass chair. I'm just gonna say huge chair. And then download clip. We're gonna do a landscape because I need to be able to see the camera and everything. Alright, downloaded successfully. Then I just gotta make sure I actually put it on my shit. I gotta put it on my shit. Alright, so because of what's happening, I gotta make sure I keep track of everything. Hey, what's up, Easton? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, we got some a friend of ours in the hospital, so somebody was texting me about said person. I just want to make sure I sent them a message letting them know what I do know, which I really don't know anything. There's no diagnosis. There's no potential release day. We don't know shit. It's okay. That's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. How are you doing tonight? Gotta keep on keeping on. Life's a garden. You gotta dig it. I'm going back to, well, I shouldn't say back to work. Like, I'm going to work tomorrow, but I'm not really, like, feeling it. But, need that money. The CarX 2 is out. Isn't that on mobile though? Damn. I already know I was gonna hit that trailer. I was like, I got this, and then I was like, no, I don't. And that's all I smell now, is the Burger King. Mostly it's just the onions. Like the onion smell always lingers, and it's always like, it like embeds itself into your clothes, anything that was around it at the time that you ate it, even if you don't drip on yourself. really want to get my wheel and everything set back up. The game is way more fun on the wheel. It's just me and you, Pope Tom. It's like you heard me say that. Or she. Wah, pop, pop, pop. I feel like we should put some music on. What you think? Just go to YouTube. See if we can find some stream safe. Say, all right, so let's do that and go over here. Browser source, properties. Do that. Back over here. Play. Yeah, I think that'll work. where all the cool kids park. Serious, I can make it serious. Alright, let's go crash somebody else's lobby. Aw, room is full. Can't jump into Inkers. busy dancing like that. That was sick. Little hot swap behind the you guys would want to drift all together now that I'm standing up. Oh, hang on. Hospital calling. long way out. I slid way out on that one. Hey, what are you guys doing way up there? Hey, hey, come back down here. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Actually, I'll probably watch that new Peaky Blinders movie where Thomas Shelby comes back to Birmingham. I'll probably go do that. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys all for coming by and hanging out. Y'all have a good one. Later.